Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Fan
Now
Thank
let's
you.
start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with organs? They're like organs with the ground. So, it sounded like the same word because it was. You know, you have organs like the instrument that you play, and you have organs in your body. And why is that the same word? What is the root there that ties those together somehow? What is the way in which those are the same? Did they used to make the musical instrument, out of the insides of people or animals, things, or is there like some thing of like organization, like you organize the keys? I mean, or you organize your insides? I don't know. Is it because there's like a lot of pipes in like a pipe kind of organ, and you have like different pipes and stuff inside of you that are made of different materials? I would maybe not, depending on who you maybe Ed Gein had a sick organ made out of organs. It just seems like really bizarre that this word means these two things, and then I don't really see the connection at all. I don't know which one it's supposed to be closer to with like the root, and like how they would have evolved into these things that are so vastly different. Seemingly to me, very, very different things. And just thinking about that, I was like, what is the connect? How do they tie together? And I don't know, like, I mean, I'm stumped. I even wanted to think of like funny things, right? Like that Ed Gein thing was like the top of the line that I had for this. That was my big home run hit for this. So that's how bad this idea was. But like I just thought of it the one day, and I was like, an organ, but organ and organs. What? I don't know. It's like one's an instrument and one's like part of your body. Like, I don't see how they're similar, right? I see many ways they're dissimilar, right? What if you were a human organ? Like you basically were a gigantic organ, but you had like arms and legs and a head on it. What is this an idea I can pitch to a studio? Organ Man, the human organ. That will be the name. Organ Man, the human organ. Consider this my official pitch. If anyone tries to steal this idea, it was from me. I'm saying right now, I'm just gonna say I own it. You stole it from me. And like, I mean, I want my name to show up somewhere on that, maybe. Or at some point, at least be like, I stole it from this. Probably not gonna go after you, but like, you should at least own up to what you're doing. Like, it's sad enough that I made a whole song about Starburst, and Starburst didn't even have the fucking care to steal it from me and make their own song out of it. But if you're gonna take an idea from me, then actually take one from me, I would like to have some form of knowledge of it happening. So I at least can be like, hey, that was my idea they took. Right? Rather than being like, is anybody else going to independently come up with the idea of Organ Man, the human organ? They'll change the name, right? They'll change the name, but like, they'll just call it Organs, and it'll be nowhere near my grand artistic vision of like a horrible, like a Pixar movie gone wrong. But like, I would like to think of myself as someone who has done something, and 600 episodes past that, like, that's, some people would say that's something. I will go as far, I'll meet you in the middle. I'll say it's not nothing. I don't know if it's quite something. It's kind of in that little space between there of, It's I don't know if I'm comfortable rounding it up to something. And I don't know if I'm comfortable rounding it down to nothing. I don't know yet. I think we need more data on this. We need to understand what this really means. We need to see the impact on society, on the world. And as soon as historians are studying the rubble that is this show, yes, in the future this show will somehow become rubble. Don't ask me how matter works that way. I'm not the scientist, I'm not the historian, I'm just the guy whose digital content got turned into physical rubble. So, what's the deal with organs? They're like organs. With the ground. See what I did there?
What's the deal with sand? What's the deal with sand? What's the deal